I'm Holly, that's Ray, and this is our home, Sabado. Subscribe to tag along on the adventure. It is the middle of the night and we have just left our mooring ball in St. John because there's no wind, so the ball has just been slamming up against the hull repeatedly for the second night in a row, and we are just exhausted. It's not ideal, but we need to get somewhere where we can anchor and get some rest. So on we go. We ended up following some of our old tracks, so we are safely anchored in St. Thomas, and I'm going to bed. I haven't made a batch of homemade yogurt in forever. Look how thick and perfect this looks. Why did I ever stop making this? It's been pretty gross all day today, but things have finally cleared up. So I think I'm gonna go get in the water for a little bit before the sun sets. We've had the two cutest little tiny fish basically living around our props and our sail drive for almost a month now. They're so cute, but every time I try and get a closer shot, they swim up and hide from me. You can see how marked up our hull is from that mooring ball. Some bits are not coming off as easily as others. Oh my god. Where are we off to?
We're starting our journey south. We're going to stop off in St. Martin and get some groceries and wine, cheese, and then start making our way to Grenada for hurricane season. Slowly. We'll make our way slowly to Grenada.
What are we looking at for potential sailing for this trip?
No sailing on this leg. It's just going to be motoring into the wind. But once we get to St. Martin and we start working our way south, we'll be able to sail a lot more.
Nice.
Yeah. There's all the difference and stuff.
Yeah. It's not his anymore. sea state is bouncy. I know, that's what I was just looking at. And this is why we're not fishing today. There has been so much sargassum this season, and it just gets caught on our hooks. I mean, look at that. Well, we just shut off our starboard engine. It was looking like it wasn't getting as much water as usual, and we don't want it to overheat. Is it a clogged filter?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Didn't look that bad.
We ended up using every last second of daylight to get that figured out. Ray checked the filters, it wasn't the filters. We changed the impeller, it wasn't the impeller. I ended up sticking a GoPro in the water to take a look at the intake holes, and I ended up having to get in and clear about 2 fistfuls of sargassum, which seems to have fixed the problem. So we're back underway. We've picked up some speed, which is great. I think the current's starting to clock around in our favor, but the sea state is still gnarly, so. Well, this sucks.